You're listening to Good Morning Gwinnett, a division of Noise Media Network, hosted by Audrey Bell Kearney, sharing stories about people and places around beautiful Gwinnett County, Monday through Wednesday at 10 a.m. and Thursday at 11 a.m. Southern living at its best.
Good morning, all my Gwinnetians out there in Gwinnett land and all of you around the world listening to the sound of my voice. It is a pretty nice day here in Gwinnett County, a little overcast, 65 degrees going up to a high of 77 and some rain. Let me tell you, it poured down yesterday. I was sitting in the office and I was like, is that rain? It poured down like cats and dogs, and I heard it poured down last night, but I was so tired. Past 11 o'clock last night, I didn't even know, like I was done. But it rained yesterday, so we got a 40% chance of rain today. So, hey, it is what it is. It's May. May showers bring, what is April flower? Wait, I did that wrong. April shower bring May flowers. I don't think we had a whole lot of rain in April, but we getting it right now. You know, that's the thing about Georgia, though. It'll rain here and then it dry right up like it never rained before. So, it's okay. So, but anyway, it's a beautiful day here because the weather is going to be pretty decent as far as temperature-wise, and I'm okay with that. Hope you're having a good day. Today is Tuesday, May the 19th. It's also, listen, y'all, I don't make up these national days. These days are made by other folks. I'm going to make up me one, though. I got to figure out what it's going to be. But today is National Devil's Food Cake Day. National Devil's Food Cake Day. Now, here's the thing. I'm not telling you to go out there and eat a whole bunch of devil food cake because it's National Devil Food Cake Day. I don't like devil food cake. No, that's not it. I don't like German chocolate cake. Like some people love it. I don't like that cake. I don't like the coconut. That's what the problem is. Like, I'm not a big cake eater anyway, but I will eat chocolate cake, but I don't like German chocolate. I don't like the coconut on it. Anyway, it's National Devil Food Cake Day. So get you a slice, sit back and relax. Don't get 5, get 1, get a half of one. Don't eat too much, right? I'm just telling you, I didn't make up the day. I'm just telling you what today is. All right? All right, so let's go ahead and get started with this show. Let's start off with our horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thyssen for today, Tuesday, May the 19th. Going to kick it off like we always do, and that is with Aries. The battle continues. Help if you can, but more than likely it will be sufficient just to listen. You may have difficulties with someone you're close to. Listen, sometimes you just need to listen. Sometimes people don't even want advice. They come to you for advice, but they really don't want advice. What they really want you to do is listen. So today, Aries, just listen. Lend the ear. Not your voice, just your ear. Taurus, you may have problems with those you live with. Get out and about. Family members may want you at home when your heart is telling you to spend time with someone you recently met. So who is that someone? Yeah, put your mask on. Spend time, but put your mask on. That's all I'm saying. Gemini, you can make adjustments in your domestic scene today. Friends may not be completely honest with you. Do not confront situations unless you are sure you have a good understanding of the dilemma. Somebody lying to you today, Gemini. I don't know who it is, but somebody ain't telling you the truth. So it's a friend, though. Watch out for them because they're not being completely honest. They're holding back on you. Cancer, you can make a serious attempt at quitting those bad habits that you picked up over the years. You need to lie back and enjoy a little rest. Jealous attitudes may lead you astray. Listen, kick a bad habit. I know habits are hard to kick, y'all. Cancer, I get it. I know. I got a couple of them myself. I'm trying to get past. But here's what I'm doing, Cancer. I'm creating new habits. I set the clock to get me up at 6:30. Normally, I don't even need the clock. I'm already awake. But I want to make sure I was awake. So I set the clock for 6:30. I burn sage, journal, do my prayers. Try to get in some exercise that time in the morning. Because by the time I get really into the journal and then the thinking process, I kind of forget about exercise. And it's time for me to get ready for the show. However, I'm working on creating some new habits. So the way to break old habits, Cancer, is to create some new habits. So that's what you need to focus on. Focus on creating some new habits, and hopefully that'll help you move the old habits out the way. That's what I'm doing. I got two bad habits that I call bad, and for some people it's not bad at all, but they're bad for me. And so I'm working really hard on creating an environment where I start new habits to kind of like offset the bad habits, and hopefully they will eventually disappear. Yeah, that's what it is. Leo, Be prepared to make changes to your personal documents. Keep a lookout for any individuals eager to confront you with unsavory situations. You may interest some of them in the service you have to offer. Listen, watch out for those people trying to come bring you some crap. If it looks like it's too good to be true, Leo, it probably is too good to be true, especially if that person is unsavory. You know the unsavory ones. You know the one you be like, I ain't doing that with him. Today is definitely the day to say, get away from me. I ain't messing with you like that. It's the day. Today is the day to do that. You got them unsavory folks. You know who they are. Virgo, avoid extravagance or risky financial schemes. Take a look at your legal position. If they're too demanding, reconsider this union. If they are putting too many demands on you, put a stop to it right now. Think about it. You don't want nobody that's going to be over demanding, right? Overbearing. You don't want that person. That's not a life of happiness. I can tell you that right now. Take a look at your legal position as well. Make sure everything is documented accordingly and properly. If you have questions about that, I always say this, be sure to consult a professional to make sure all your T's are crossed and all your I's are dotted and everything is in the legal position it's supposed to be in. That way you don't cry later because you made a mistake. That's all I'm saying, Virgo. All right, listen, guys, I'm going to go to a song. I'll be right back after this song to give you more of the horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Michael Thias. And you're listening to the Good Morning Gwinnett Show. Stay tuned. Welcome back, y'all. Okay, we're going to pick it up with Libra. Coworkers may not be completely honest with you. Try not to rely on help from others. Use your charm to get your own way. Your ability to see other people's point of view will allow you to come to a reasonable agreement. Yeah. Listen, somebody's lying to you too, Libra. Somebody's not being completely honest with you. So Libra and Gemini, you got some people that's just lying. They lying to you. So be careful. Scorpio, avoid being intimately involved with clients or colleagues. Make career changes that may increase your income. Your partner may okay, go ahead. Your partner may make you feel jealous and unloved. That's why you're trying to be intimate with your colleagues today, Scorpio. Avoid that. I know you feeling unloved right now, you're a little jealous, but don't go messing with the colleagues and the clients. That's not a good thing. It could backfire on you. I'm just saying. You need to go talk to your partner and say, hey, I'm feeling unloved and jealous right now. Who does that? But I'm just saying, it's better than going out getting involved with your clients and colleagues. That could really backfire bad. Ooh, really bad. Yeah, really bad. Let me tell you something. I watched this show called, what is that show called? It has Jennifer Aniston in it. Oh, Lord. It's on Apple. The Morning Show. That is a good show, and I think I watched the whole season when it first came out because I was like, okay, it's about media. I love that show, right? Kind of like I love when Mary Jane came out, Being Mary Jane came out. I love the show because it was all like that news vibe. I kind of got that in a little bit of aspiration. Had that whole news thing going on in my own life. Hence, Good Morning Gwinnett. But the morning show is the bomb, starring Jennifer Aniston. I love that show, but that's what the guy, and I can't think of his name. He plays in The Office. He's a star of the show The Office. He plays in there, and that's what he was doing, messing with all the women on the job. Being really nice. He wasn't like abusing anyone, but he was seducing them like crazy. And then they started suing his butt, and he was married, so his wife left him. He lost his job. It was a hot mess. I said all that to say, Scorpio, don't play where you work. That's what I'm saying. And then don't play with your clients. That could be worse. Sagittarius, self-deception regarding your own worth may lead you down the wrong path. Problems with female members of your family may play on your emotions. Do not confront situations unless you are sure you have a good understanding of what's going on. Here's the thing. Listen. Self-deception regarding your own worth may lead you down the wrong path. Self-deception. It didn't even say nobody else was deceiving you, Sagittarius. It says self-deception. Take a breath, take a beat, step back for a second, reevaluate yourself before you go down the wrong path. Don't self-deceive yourself. Whatever you're telling yourself, and you got a little bit of feeling that this is not true, then don't do it because it's probably not, even for yourself. Don't self-deceive yourself. You don't want to go down the wrong path. Take a minute. Stop. Matter of fact, take two. I know, right? I'm corny. Capricorn, don't let your emotions take over. Your lover may cost you financially. Don't let your partner goad you into wearing your heart on your sleeve. Listen, Cap. Don't let the lover mess you up financially. Don't do it. Yeah, don't be so emotional today. Well, you gonna mess around and lose your money because that person is waiting to take you for a ride today. So if you want to be all emotional today, Capricorn, just know your lover, it ain't say your husband, it ain't say your wife, it said your lover. It could cost you financially. Just watch out for that. Aquarius, empty promises and a lack of cash may put a damper on your plans. Efforts made to improve yourself will turn out to your safe satisfaction. All right. You are best not to discuss your personal life with others. Keep it business to yourself today, Aquarius. If you don't want nobody to know about it, don't talk about it. Keep it to yourself. And them empty promises, they can put a damper on your plans. So watch out for those as well. That's all I'm saying. And my fellow fish Pisces, do yourself a favor and leave your plastic at home. Work at home if at all possible. Do that every day, y'all. You might be overly emotional when dealing with your partner. Oh, God. I hope not. Let others know what your intentions are and be honest in your approach. All right, so my intentions today, y'all, is to work on marketing Good Morning Gwinnett to grow it to a multi-million-dollar brand. So it'll be in households around the world. That's the intention. So I'm letting y'all know what my intention is. And now all y'all good intentions, I accept all them bad intentions, jealous, envy, people, bad mouthing. Keep it to yourself. We don't want that energy. All right. And I ain't trying to be dealing with nothing today with my partner. So I ain't going to be emotional. I ain't gonna be overly emotional. I'm gonna go to my office. I hide out. When I got an issue, I hide out in the office. That's what I do. All right, that's all the horoscopes I got for you today. I'll be back tomorrow again at 10 a.m. to bring you more of the horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thyssen. Now let's get on to some news you can use. So yeah, I know early voting started yesterday, right? And so they opened up the Gwinnett County Fairgrounds so people have the opportunity to go vote because they needed a place that was big enough so we can continue to have social distancing. Well, here's what happened. 92 people showed up. Now, I said that I wanted to share that with you because I want to stress how important, listen to me, y'all, how important voting is. Voting is important. So, yes, I know we are under quarantine. If you have not cast your ballot, your mail-in ballot, and you don't plan to, go out and vote. There were only 92 people showed up in the span of a 10-hour day. There's time for you to go and vote. If you go to the grocery store, if you go to the cleaners, you can go vote. So don't try to use Corona as a reason not to go vote. It wasn't a lot of people at the fairground. 92 people showed. You know how big the fairground is? So go out. Obviously, you go to McDonald's, you go to Burger King, you go stand in line at churches. Listen, go vote. It's important. This has got to be one of the most important election years we've ever had. And we need every vote to count. So go out there. If you're afraid to go out and vote, go online, get your ballot, fill out for your application so you can get your mail-in ballot sent to your home. I have mine here because I didn't know what the voting situation was going to be like, but I did know that I needed to vote. You need to vote. You need to cast your vote. This is not the time for you to fall back because of coronavirus. It is not the time. Go out and vote. 92 people showed up. I have a picture. If you want more information and see what it looked like, go to Gwinnett Daily Post. They have a picture right on the page under the voting part, and it shows you that there was nobody there. There were no lines, none of that stuff. So it's important that you go out and vote. Don't put your mask on. I'm not saying not to. Listen, right now in the state of Georgia, there are nearly 39,000 people who have tested positive for the coronavirus. So I understand. Trust me, if anybody understands, I understand. My husband just sent me a text message. Said he think one of the guys at his job is infected. Of course, I'm freaking out right now. Like the whole house is freaking out. Like what? Now the crazy thing is my husband didn't go to work yesterday. But the problem with that is we don't know how long he's been infected. We don't know when he exposed. We don't know who he exposed. He works on the second shift. That's a little bit of comfort, but not very much for me. Not very much at all. So pray for me and my family once again because we have been, we've gone through. We've lost people we love because of coronavirus. So I understand. That you don't want to go out there and be around people. But here's the thing. Put your mask on. Put your gloves on and vote. If you don't do that, get your mail-in ballot, but you got to vote. Do not sit back and not vote and let this same thing come around. We're going to go through this worse. Let me tell you now, you can fall back if you want to thinking that it's all good. It ain't all good. We need to vote. We need to get the right people in place so we can prepare ourselves for the next episode of our life, because right now that's what's on the line right now. Your welfare, your family's welfare, it's all on the line. It's all on the line. And yes, we're all in this together, but we need to all be in this together to get out and vote or mail in your ballot. That's all I'm saying. It's important. Cast vote. Make it known. You can't check. I get it. Anybody get it. I get it. Coronavirus, I get it. I understand. So right now, they said that yesterday over 300 people did vote, but most of them voted at the election office. I don't even know if everybody knew that the county fairground was open. If you did know and you do not have your ballot, go out and vote. It's nobody in the place. Go to Gwinnett Daily Post and look at the picture. There is nobody there. The voting booths are spread apart. You got enough space. You don't have to worry about being next to anybody. Put your mask on. Put your gloves on. Go in there. Cast the vote. Don't let this scare you. Do it. You got to do it. All right, listen, I'm going to a song. I'll be right back after the song to give you more of the rundown about what's going on in and around Gwinnett County. You're listening to the Good Morning Gwinnett show. Stay tuned.
I don't need no roses on my bed. I can pull you closer to me, babe. Ain't nobody touch me like you can. I just need some closure, a little closure. Calling you up
in the morning. But you don't wanna talk, you don't wanna bother. Yeah, so I took another shot, let my brain do the walking. I don't wanna be a friend, I want something real. Maybe if I stay the night, you could feel the same. And maybe if you treat me right, we can rearrange. But I'm not even gonna try if you don't wanna stay. So how's it gonna be? You got me on my knees. I don't need no roses on my bed. If I could pull you closer to me, babe, ain't nobody touch me like you can. I just need some closure, a little closure from you. Tear me apart when I know you don't want me. Cause I've been going fast and you wanna go slowly. Maybe I'm just wasting time. Tell me how you feel. I don't wanna be your friend, I want something real. Maybe if I stay the night, you could feel the same. And maybe if you treat me right, we could rearrange. But I'm not even gonna try if you don't wanna stay. So how's it gonna be? You got me on my knees. I don't need no roses on my bed. If I could pull you closer to me, babe, ain't nobody touch me like you can. I just need some closure, a little closure. I don't need no roses on my bed. If I could pull you closer to me, babe, ain't nobody touch me like you can. I just need some closure, a little closure from you. A little closure, babe. Oh, a little closure. Little closure from you. I don't need no roses on my bed. If I could pull you closer to me, babe, ain't nobody touch me like you can. I just need some closure, a little closure. I don't need no roses on my bed. If I could pull you closer to me, babe, ain't nobody touch me like you can. I just need some closure, a little closure from you.
Welcome back, y'all. So last year the transit referendum, it did not pass, and they have been trying to figure out exactly what to do. They even elected a committee to work on the whole transit thing. But here's the thing: Gwinnett commissioners have still not committed officially to putting the transit referendum on the general election ballot. But there is some indication that it may do so. During an informal discussion the commission had on transit expansion this past week, Chairwoman Charlotte Nash said a meeting with representative of Gwinnett's 16 cities is scheduled for May 28th. That's next Thursday. That has to be done 60 days before the referendum call, per statute related to Georgia's new transit tax. So that's keeping one funding source open for us by meeting those deadlines, Nash told her fellow commissioners. In 18, they just didn't make it. They wrote it in on the ballot. So they're trying to get it all together, because a lot of people still want to know what it looks like. This has been going on since 2018. We're in 2020, and I believe I've just been talking about this for 2 years. I believe it's probably been going on even longer than that. It's always about and not every candidate that I've spoken to and every candidate that I've listened to, transit is one of the number one things they have on their agenda to bring more transit into Gwinnett County, and they seem to be having such a hard time with that. Here's the crazy part, right? There are models out there to follow. Like, why is it so tough? Like, there are models around the world that are working out fine. Why can't we just pick a model and model ours after that, right? I'm sure they paid thousands, if not millions of dollars to get all this information, all this data put together. Take the data, make a decision. I feel like they're just not making a decision. Like, I feel like just make a decision. Like, pull a trigger. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, it may make it to the ballot. We'll know once it's time to vote if it's on the ballot or not. It may not. Say chances it may though. Let's see. The Gwinnett Animal Shelter, which closed to the public on March due to COVID-19 pandemic, is now offering online pet adoptions and foster applications. Like, you can go online right now to do that. According to a press release from the county, the shelter is offering potential pet parents. That's cute. Pet parents. I like that. Pet parents who have completed the online application a 1-hour meet and greet appointment with up to 3 available pets of their choosing. Appointments are available Monday through Thursday from noon to 5 p.m. and then Friday and Saturdays from 11 to 3 p.m. The application can be found at GwinnettAnimalWelfare.com. So if you're interested in sheltering a pet or adopting a pet, this is your opportunity to do so. You can do your little meet and greet with up to 3 pets. That's so cute. Monday through Thursday, noon to 5 p.m. You can do your meet and greet, but it's by appointment only. You got to have an appointment. And Fridays and Saturdays are from 11 to 3. For more information about the application, you can go to GwinnettAnimalWelfare.com, GwinnettAnimalWelfare.com, and get the information you need, especially if you want to adopt a pet. Pet need a home, too. We got one. Her name is Diamond. She's an old little doggy. She's a Chihuahua Poodle mix. She used to be really, really mean. Now she's old. She's not mean anymore. We used to be afraid to let people come to the house because she want to attack everybody. So we had to put her in a cage because she was a mess. She was mean. She was a mean little doggy. If you want more information about Gwinnett Animal Welfare, you can go to Gwinnett Daily Post for the story. If you want to go ahead and get your application in, you can go to GwinnettAnimalWelfare.com. If you want to talk to somebody about the appointment, you can call 770-339-3200. Again, that number is 770-339-3200 to schedule your appointment. Yep. They need love too, you guys. They need love too. Babies, poor babies, they need some love too. What is this? This is Brazelton is seeking artists for their downtown mural project. In an ongoing effort to bring art and continued beautification to downtown Brazelton, the town is seeking artists to participate in a mural project. The project will enhance the pedestrian experience by placing artwork directly onto the 5 doors located in the corridor of the historic Brazelton Brothers Department Store building. I'm going to see this. Okay. Artists will be compensated $100 for each painted door upon completion. That's nice. I wish I knew how to paint. Oh, you know what? That's nice. The town is seeking artists to paint an original design for each of the 5 doors. Artists should treat each door as an individual design and may submit up to 5 different door designs. The deadline to submit is May 22nd. Artists will be notified of winning designs by May 29th. Completed artwork must be completed by June 23rd. For more information about this, if you want to participate in this, if you're an artist and you want to participate, you can go to www.tinyurl.com/Brazelton Doors. tinyurl.com/Brazelton Doors. So if you want to participate in this, you want to paint a door, it's $100 compensation if you are chosen. And it's going to be at the corridor of the historic Brazelton Brothers Department Store building located at 9924 Davis Street. That's so cool. See, that's why I like it down here, y'all. I do. Anyway, the deadline is May 22nd. Artists will be notified of winning designs by May 29th. Complete artwork must be completed by June 23rd. Again, to register, tinyurl.com/Brazelton Doors. Brazelton Doors. So check that out. If you want to be a part of that. Krispy Kreme is giving away some free donuts, y'all. Yes, they are. Krispy Kreme, not to everybody. Yep. If you are a graduate, Krispy Kreme is giving away free donuts to the graduating seniors dressed in their cap and gown. So if you want to drive through, you can get you some donuts at Krispy Kreme. Krispy Kreme got some really sweet donuts. I ate a couple, but they were so sweet I couldn't hardly eat them. But anyway, Krispy Kreme is making sure that making sure the outfits are put to good use, even with many graduation ceremonies canceled due to the closure of schools from the for fear of spread of the coronavirus. On Tuesday, today, Krispy Kreme will give its graduate dozen boxes to high school students and college seniors who visit any Krispy Kreme dressed in their cap and gowns today. Yes. Now listen, got to be from the class of 2020. Do not wear your cap and gown from last year. It's not for you. It's for the class of 2020. And don't cheat. Because the seniors have already suffered enough because of the coronavirus. So don't take this moment. Because, people are evil. Listen, I talked about the guy who took the stimulus money, $1.5 million, went out and rented him a Rolls Royce yesterday and bought him a 5-carat diamond ring. You got people struggling and starving, and he want to waste the money on some nonsense. Like, who the hell gonna see you? Excuse my French. Anyway, the boxes spell out 2020 in 3 rows. So you can go get the donuts. Chocolate ice cream filled, strawberry ice cream filled, cake batter filled, and yellow iced original glazed donuts. I probably wouldn't want nothing but the original. If you want to purchase a dozen of donuts for somebody, they come in, you can purchase them between May 18th, which is yesterday and today, via the drive-thru. The graduate dozens, not just any donut, the graduate dozens, because that's what it comes with what I just said. So anyway, got your cap and gown, go to 2020. You got your 2020 cap and gown. You can go there and get a dozen of donuts. But you got to be a graduate from this year, not a graduate from last year, or the graduate from the year before, or the graduate from the year before that. Don't do it. It's not for you. It's not for you. It's for the new graduates for 2020 who did not get a chance to enjoy their graduation because of this whole pandemic thing. All right, so listen, Coffee and Conversations. That is an event held by the Gwinnett County Economic Development Committee. Over there, Economic Development Manager Chantel Wilson. Here's the thing. She used to give these events live on location, but because of the coronavirus, now it's virtual. So if you want to do Coffee and Conversation with Gwinnett County Economic Development Office, you can do so. There's going to be an upcoming event May 21st at 10 a.m., and it's going to be the Road to Recovery, Relief and Recovery Efforts. So this is what they're talking. This is what they're going to be talking about. So save the date and register. You can register by going to GwinnettCares.org. I think this is in conjunction with them, GwinnettCares.org, and find out more about the Road to Recovery. It's going to be this coming Thursday at 10 a.m. It's virtual. It's online, so anybody can attend. I have attended a couple when they were in person. I have not attended the virtual one, but it's going to be virtual via Zoom. And this is sponsored by the Office of Economic Development. And they're here to assist you. So if you need anything, you can call them. If you got questions, you can call Chantel. Her number is 678-518-6212. Again, her number is 678-518-6212. And she is the Economic Development Manager for Gwinnett County, Chantel Wilson. But anyway, Coffee and Conversation this coming Thursday at 10 a.m. I'll be on the air. No, I won't be on the air at 10. I'll be on the air at 11. So I might be able to make it, which is kind of cool. Anyway, it's going to be via Zoom. For more information, go to GwinnettCares.org and check it out. All right, guys, I'm going to another song. I'll be right back after this song to give you more of the rundown about what's going on in and around Gwinnett County. Stay tuned.
Said the last drink was the last drink. You make it hard to leave. We're telling secrets in the dark while drinking whiskey neat. I would fall in a second if you let me, 'cause you're all that I want. Could you let me in? The last drink was the last drink, but I don't wanna leave. I wanna get closer. Don't want this night to be over. It's not over, yeah. We could go back to my place, 'cause I don't wanna waste no precious time. So let's go back to my place. If it's only for tonight, let's make it make it hard for you to leave. We're telling secrets in between the sheets. I don't want you to leave. I would fall in a second if you let me, 'cause you're all that I want, could you let me in? The last drink was the last drink, but I don't wanna leave. I wanna get closer, don't want this night to be over. Wanna get closer, it's not over, yeah. We could go back to my place, 'cause I don't wanna waste no precious time. So let's go back to my place. If it's only for tonight, let's make it count. I love it, how your touch feels. I love it, how you look at me in my place. No, I don't wanna waste no precious time. Don't waste no precious time. Go back to my place. Don't waste no precious time. Go back to my place. Don't waste no precious time. Go back to my place. Don't waste no precious time. Go back to my place. I wanna get closer. Don't want this night to be over. Wanna get closer. It's not over, yeah. We could go back to my place, 'cause I don't wanna waste no precious time. So let's go back to my place. If it's only for tonight, let's make it count. I love it, how your touch feels. I love it, how you look at me in my place. No, I don't wanna waste no precious time.
Welcome back. Listen, the candidates forum is today starting at 11 o'clock, so you still got a chance to check it out. It's going to be a virtual forum, and this is for you to meet some of the candidates. Remember, I talked about going to vote. These are some of the people you could possibly go and vote for. So today at 11 p.m., you're going to get to know Kirkland Cardine, Laura McLean, and Jacqueline Singh. Their event is going to be at 10 a.m. This event is hosted by the Gwinnett Chamber of Commerce. So if you're interested in checking this out, go to gwinnettchamber.org and you can find out more information. So that's going to start at 11 o'clock. It's virtual. It's going to be on Zoom so you can watch it from your house. If you have not voted yet, you don't know who to vote for, this is a great opportunity for you to see some of these candidates that are on the ballot. Again, that starts at 11 o'clock. And then later on today at 3 o'clock, we're going to be doing the second part to this. This is two parts. There's 1 and 11, and those are the three people that you're going to get a chance to hear from. But today at 3 o'clock, this is going to be a big one because it's like 8 people, I think. 8 people running for this one. So the Gwinnett Chamber is also hosting this as well. The candidate forum, and this is going to be running for commissioners for District 3. So these are the people who are running for commissioner for District 3. It's going to be at 3:30 today, and it's going to be via Zoom as well, so you have the chance to watch it from your home. Here are your candidates. If you have not voted, this is an opportunity for you to hear from some of these potential candidates so you can go out and cast your vote either at the Gwinnett County Fairgrounds or go online and download the application to get the ballot mailed to your home. Once the ballot is mailed, then you can sit out. Now, listen, the election is June 9th. If you don't think you're going to get that ballot in time, go out and vote, because I really don't think you're going to get it in time. We put ours in at the beginning of, May. At the end of April, we just got the ballot this past weekend. And now I have to rush and I'm going to the post office and put them in. So I would say, if you can, put your mask on, put your gloves on, go out to the fairgrounds. It's empty. 92 people showed up in a 10-hour span. I'm sure you'll be okay. If you've gone out to buy grocery, you can go out and vote. All right, so today at 3:30, if you want to meet these potential candidates who are running for potential District 3 Commissioner, Ben Archer, Matt DeReamer, Roger Marmel, John Moy, Kim Walker, Justin Walsh, Jasper Watkins, and Derek Wilson. These are the people that are going to be running for commissioner for District 3. This forum is going to be today at 3:30 p.m. via Zoom. You got to go to gwinnettchamber.org to get the link, because the gwinnettchamber.org is hosting this event. So make sure to go get the link. Listen, you can't vote for people. I mean, you can vote for people, but you want to know who you're voting for. You want to know who has your best interest at heart. You want to know the people, the leaders in your community. You want to know who's in your district, who's supposed to be running things. So this is your opportunity to do that. So go listen to the forum. I told you yesterday, my mom listened to a forum that I hosted early on before anybody started hosting, before coronavirus got out there. We were already hosting live town halls virtually online. We did like 3. And my mom was watching one of them, and she said, I would vote for that guy. Now, here's the thing. My mom doesn't get out, so she don't see the signs sticking in the ground and things like that. But she saw him on Facebook because she watched the live stream on Facebook. Based on what he was saying, there were people that were there that there were people that followed him that was running for that same position, and she didn't say anything about them. It's like, that person right there, and she gave her opinion. It's a great opportunity for you to get to know your candidates before you cast your ballot. You must cast a ballot on June 9th or before. You must cast your ballot. You must cast your ballot. I can't stress that enough. It is important. This is one of the most important elections we've ever had, and it is important that you show up to the polls or via mail or however you're going to do it and cast your ballot. Don't let the corona stop you, right? Because you can do it by mail. 92 people in a location. There's enough room for you to go out there and cast your ballot. That's all I'm saying. So anyway, that forum is going to be today at 3:30. If you want to get it, go to gwinnettchamber.org and you'll be able to listen to it there and find out who you want to vote for. Listen to their messages. See if they have, the thing. This is something you can do right now, right? Here are the candidates. Go to Facebook because they're all on Facebook. Go to Facebook and instant message. I say, I'm going to be watching today. Here's my issue. Go and put your issue out there. If you live in District 3 and you want to talk to these people that's asking for your vote, go on Facebook and find them and put your question to them so they know you watching, right? Ben Archer. Let me give you the names again. Ben Archer, Matt DeReamer, Roger Mormel, John Moore, Kim Walker, Justin Walsh, Jasper Watkins, Derek Wilson. Go out there, go on Facebook, find them. Find these people, right? Shoot them an instant message. Because here's the thing. If they don't answer you on Facebook, they probably not going to be good to vote for. Right? I'm just saying. Because you want people that's going to listen to your concerns. Now listen, don't be a butthole and just call them by any old stupid stuff. Make sure it's something that's real. And I know it could be something that you think is really important. But a cat peeing in your yard, that's not really a good thing to call somebody about. I'm just saying. I never even see a cat pee. I'm just saying. So anyway, go out, listen to the forum so you can cast your vote, but you got to cast it. That's all I'm saying. All right, listen, guys, I'm going to go to my last song, then I'm going to come back and give you my inspiration of the day. Stay tuned.
1, 2, 3.
Love should be easy. Why should it not? When all you want is to be loved, is to be loved. But love ain't easy. You taught me that. I let you in, now you want out, now you want out. I don't understand why you hurt me. I don't understand why you wanna let me down. Can't understand. Was it all worth it? You played me good just for a rush, just for a rush. So now I wrote a song about us, but tears are running down my face. Now I wrote a song about us, just trying to fill that empty space you left behind. You left behind, you left behind, you left behind. You left behind, you left behind. Can someone help me to find love again? 'Cause all I want is to be loved, is to be loved. Can someone free me from all my doubts? Feels like a prison, I want out, now I want out. I don't understand why you hurt me. I don't understand why you wanna let me down. Can't understand. Was it all worth it? You played me good just for a rush, just for a rush. So now I wrote a song about us, but tears are running down my face.
Welcome back, y'all. Listen, that's all I got for you today. But before I go, I want to give you my word of inspiration. And here it is. If everything was perfect, you would never learn and you would never grow. Let me say that again, because some people are perfectionists. If everything was perfect, you would never learn and you would never grow. Beyonce said that. Yes, Queen Bee said that, and she was absolutely right. Sometimes we're waiting for everything to be perfect before we start. Just start. And nothing is perfect. You're not perfect. Situations aren't perfect. Life isn't perfect. Nothing is perfect. Nothing is ever going to be perfect. The only perfect person there was, he died on the cross. So if you're looking for perfection, stop. Just make moves. If you're waiting for everything to be perfect before you start the business, if you're waiting for everything to be perfect in your family, if you're waiting for everything to be perfect in your job, nothing is going to be perfect. Just start where you are. That's the thing. You got to start. Some people are perfectionists. I'm a semi-perfectionist at some things, and some things I just don't care. I'm like, I'm going to do it. Other things, it may take me a long time. But again, I got 2 bad habits, and I'm working on both of them. Right? I probably have a little bit more, but those are 2 that I honestly recognize. Probably more that I don't recognize. But anyway, stop waiting for stuff to be perfect, because nothing is perfect. And while things aren't perfect, if you learn to make things better, you grow. And when you learn, you grow. So that's my inspiration for today. Thank you so much for listening. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you spent the last 47 minutes with me, and I do appreciate and love you for that. If you missed any episode of the show, go to goodmorninggwinnett.com and listen to the past episodes there. And don't forget, tomorrow is Gwinnett Wednesday, y'all. I'm going to announce something at 10:30 tomorrow that I said on the show yesterday or the show today. And if you call me with the correct answer, listen, put the number on speed dial, 678-608-1413. Put that number on speed dial. Put in GMG, Gwinnett Wednesday. WIW, Gwinnett Wednesday. Yeah. Put in GMG, WIW, put it on speed dial. 678-608-1413. Call me tomorrow at 10:30. Listen in at 10:30 for the correct answer. If you are the first person to call with the correct answer, you win the prize of today. Okay? Okay. So listen, starting perfect. Let me tell you something. It's a book out, and it's not on my Wise Owl book club just yet, because I haven't read the one that I'm reading right now, but it will be. It's called Start Ugly. And that's by Chris Kremitzel. He is the founder of Podfest. He talks about you don't have to be perfect to start. So I wanted to share that real quick. It's going to be on the Wise Owl book club though. Anyway, tomorrow's Gwinnett Wednesday. Tune in tomorrow at 10:30. Listen to the show if you can, but if you can't, at least tune in at 10:30 to get my question for the day. I'll be back again tomorrow at 10 o'clock, if God willing. Thank you so much for listening. Be sure to follow me on Instagram at Good Morning Gwinnett, on Facebook at Good Morning Gwinnett, on Twitter at GM Gwinnett. Also, you can check us out on YouTube, Good Morning Gwinnett, and Amazon, and Good Morning Gwinnett, and Alexa, Good Morning Gwinnett. Listen, we're everywhere, and we're going to be growing. Thank you again. I really appreciate you. Stay safe. Put your mask on. Go vote. Wash your hands. Wear your gloves. Stay safe. I'll be back again tomorrow, God willing. Until next time, make it a great day. Bye, y'all.
You've been listening to Good Morning Gwinnett. Make sure to tune in Monday through Wednesday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time to find out what's happening around Gwinnett. If you missed an episode, go to www.goodmorninggwinnett.com to catch up. If you liked this episode, subscribe to the show now and share it with your friends. To learn more about Noise Media Network, visit www.noisemedia.us.